Today is a really beautiful day in North Carolina. Let me show you how to do a throttle body replacement for 2003 Toyota Camry. So let me first show you the car. This is a 2003 Toyota Camry 4-cylinder. I bought it new when I got the first job back in 2003. It has been with me and with the family for over 23 years. So it really has been a long time. I think it can last until my retirement, and more likely it may survive me. So let me show you the cosmetic. Generally, still no rust, not much rust over the years. Still pretty clean, and car is relatively clean. It has a leather option when I bought it, and nothing fancy. It's a regular dashboard, and you have a cassette player. So now the new kids, they don't even know what that's for, but that shows its age. But other than that, it's pretty clean, and it works. So to open the hood, you just have to find this little lever, pull it, you hear this, and let's open the hood. By the way, I really like the original styling of old Camrys, Lexus, old Mercedes. These are classic, very time-lasting styling. I don't like the new ones, like more like a spaceship kind of thing, and does not make anything functional. Now it's very clean. You see the headlight is pretty new because I changed it new. There's only about $100 for 2 headlight assembly, so it takes several bolts and you can replace yourself pretty. So this is a 4-cylinder VVTi engine, 2AZ FE engine. It's super reliable. The early generation of this engine up until about 2000 from 2002 to 2005 and 2006, pretty reliable, no oil burning issues, and you can see pretty clean. Not much oil leak at all. At one time, it's small leak on the valve gasket, so I replaced it. You just take out this bolt, take out the cover, pull out the spark plug, the coil. You can remove the engine cover, and you can replace the cover valve seal. That's pretty easy. Other than that, it's pretty clean. It can exhaust. One time the oxygen sensor failed. It's very common for this kind of car, for the exhaust oxygen sensor to fail, but it's 5 minutes. You can do it easily. $20 to get a new sensor. Take out the connection, just ratchet in. That's pretty easy to do. And other than that, everything's pretty simple. And for 2003 Camry, this thing always fails. It failed 2 times, but it's very easy to replace. You take out this bolt and this bolt. You can also loosen this one to make job easier, but other than that, it's pretty easy. You see, I just changed a new one. Already changed 2 times, but it's pretty easy. You just want to make sure you really want to level the car when you do this. Otherwise, you can really push very hard on the engine bay to push the bolt in. But as long as the car is leveled, it's no pressure on these 2 sides when you have the bolt in. So that's pretty easy job. Other than that, it's pretty clean. You never need to change the transmission fluid because it lasts lifetime. So let me show you. Here is the throttle body. If you see the connection between here and here, here's the throttle body. When a throttle body ages, it may accumulate carbons and other residues, so the valve cannot open very smoothly, which may cause the engine to vibrate at starting up. It's not really much a security or safety concern, but changing a new throttle body will make the engine run smoother at the startup. There are some online videos telling people how to clean the throttle body. You can also choose to clean it instead of replacing a new one, but since Toyota parts are so affordable, like this new one is about $60 or $50, I don't remember exactly, so why not just replacing a new throttle body? To do that, you just have to take out this cover. This just to give you more space to work on. Main thing, you have to take the inbound box, the filter and all the hoses, connections, and until you reach the throttle body and change the new one. And that's I would expect this to be a half-hour job. Let's see how long it takes. This is the new throttle body I bought from eBay. Today I'm going to show you how to replace that. As you can see, there are multiple valve connections, and here is how the intake gets controlled, right? And also we will replace the mesh filter. You may really want to change this. This is just a couple of bucks from Amazon, and since we are already replacing the throttle body, there's no reason not to replace the filter at the same time. So here you take out this bolt 10 millimeter, and disconnect this wiring, and there's a hose, disconnect. Then you can take this filter box out. Okay, now the filter box is out. As you can see, the connections, and here the filter. As you can see, this air box is pretty dirty, so I'm going to take this off and clean. Now take out this hose and loosen the connection. Now you can take this piece out. Now if you can look at this side, all the connections out. Okay, here is one trick I invented myself. So use a clean cloth to cover the throttle body when you take this out. This is just to prevent anything, dust, anything falls into the engine. Okay, now this piece is out. You can see here is the throttle body. So what we need to do is disconnect this one, take out the 4 bolts, and replace with a new one. As you can see, it's already pretty dirty in the throttle body. So the old one is out, the new one is in. So just put in the bolt and tighten it to 20 foot-pound. Okay, now everything is back in. Let's double check. Here it's connected. Have a electric harness connected. Good. This hose is connected. Get it back. Look into this one. Here. Bottom connected. Harness all connected. Good. Okay, I got everything installed, replaced. Looks nice. Now let's give it a ride. Just hope it still runs. You see the engine, that's normal. It's a computer adjusting the new throttle body. So the computer will learn it unless you reset the battery, but otherwise it will take a while for the ECU to adjust to the new throttle body. So now the RPM is still a little bit hard, but that's okay. At least it runs.